We're back with our extreme difficulty, extreme championship wrestling series with Paul Heyman and ECW. We are first place after the first episode. That sees us now. You see just 1.26 million fans right now, barely ahead of Bischoff and WCW. Now, the issue for us right now is we are the poorest GM and company right now at $71,000. Not the end of the world. We do have a shakeup card we put into action last episode, which basically every superstar in our roster went up 10 XP. It's very, very useful. Now, we do have an issue. I have a couple talents that are hurt. Kennedy, it's not the end of the world. I'll get him back this episode. But one of our tag champs, Chad Gable, who is a solid superstar. He's a 4 out of 5 promo. I could release him and get his money back, but he's out for 7 weeks, and I'm trying to decide, do I release him or do I just, because if I release him, I'll get back $93,000. So it's a tough situation for me because he's a really good talent, but he'll be missing this episode and part of next episode unless I come into a wealth of cards all of a sudden, right? So I'm under the impression I don't want anybody else to get him. That's my thing. So I'm gonna hang on to him, and as a result, we're just got to look elsewhere. We're just gonna have to. I mean, we have $71,000 here. I can buy one injury rehab card if I want. I guess I might as well do it. And I can lower that and get him back a little bit quicker. So now it'll be a 6-week injury. But as we look at the roster, we have all these creative superstars. I want to really quickly talk to you all how you can do this yourselves. The roster for this. So basically you go from home, you right tab over to the online tab, go to community creations, downloads. And then I just went to superstars and I just went through and looked at all of these tabs and found various wrestlers like Brock Lesnar, Penta, Will Ospreay, Sting, Ray Phoenix, and that's just one tab here. You can keep tabbing over as much as you want, and you can find whatever superstars you want. So if you like what you have, then you take that. And then I went to the MyGM. I'm just going to show you all this really quick before we continue on with today's episode. So you go over here, and then let's just say I'm just going to do it's gonna be head to head. There we go. That's it. All right, we're gonna do that. All right, it's gonna be ECW. We're good. You go to your draft pool, go to custom, and then you can go in here and edit your whole draft class, whatever you want, with all of your created superstars and everything. So it's simple as that. If you're curious about that. Now let's get back to it. Okay, so back to it. We are here. You see, we are building towards Money in the Bank. This is a big episode because Money in the Bank cards give you $100,000 for each card you get. So we really want to have a big week, a big episode today. Romans, we promised him Obafemi would lose his next match. Interesting. Do we have a fix? No, we do not. Okay, so here's what we can do. We're gonna extend. I could extend Eddie Guerrero. That's not bad. Still have some good cards here we can use. Prevents the effects of power cards. That's also very, very good. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna book. Let's go ahead and get Kenny Omega and Cody Rhodes continue their rivalry. I need Kennedy's out again. That's a world television champion. So we have 2 champs out right now. So we need to get something going with Obafemi. He's a champ currently right now. I like the idea of getting an Obafemi Trick Williams feud going. That sounds really fun to me, for me anyway. Let's get Logan Paul. Roman Reigns needs a week off, so we're gonna instead have Logan Paul call out Roman Reigns. That gets that to a level 4 rivalry, hopefully. Instead, we can go Gacy and Eddie. Those are our 2 most popular stars right now. Let's do that. And then Jericho. I need Mox to have a week off. Tony Storm needs a week off, so Monet can do a she needs to do a call out, actually, is what we need to do. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Pat McAfee, Brooks Jensen, and Jericho and Joe Hendry, just to get matches, because we have a couple injuries and I don't have the money to really sign and bring anybody in. Now, I am going to do a call out with Mercedes Moné is going to call out Tony Storm, which I think is absolutely necessary right now. And then everybody else you see here, I'm giving the week off because I want them to recoup their stamina. And I'm pretty sure if you put them in a promo spot here, it does use up as them being used, so they don't get stamina back. So that's a problem. We're going to do the tables match, and we're going to do an Extreme Rules match and tables match, and that's where we're going to leave it. So we're going to be spending about $36,000 on the show because the Extreme Rules matches are expensive, but we should have a pretty good first week. Should have a pretty good first week here. Health spa card, I'm going to use one on Roman this week, get him to 40 stamina back, and then we're going to use one on Toni Storm, get her to 33 stamina. All right, so let's go with that. Let's book $36,000 as the cost. Here we go. So Eddie Guerrero and Joe Gacy, two of our most popular stars. Guerrero wins it and a 4-star open. That's great. So we're on pace for the amazing show. We get the level 4 rivalry there. Oba Femi, Trick Williams. Oba with the dub. And it's a 2.5-star match. Starts a rivalry. There's a rivalry growth. There we go. All right. Pat McAfee, Brooks Jensen. Probably not going to be a great match. Pat with the dub. Terrible. Terrible freaking match. Terrible freaking match. Holy smokes. Jericho and Hendry. Jericho with the dub. 2 stars. Jeez. And main event where for the title, Kenny Omega is your new champion in a 4-star match. So we book in with 4 stars. That's excellent. We didn't have a great middle of the card, unfortunately for us. But again, let's see what we get. We get amazing booking because we book in properly. Hey, that's all that matters. We book in properly. We do what we're supposed to do. Kenny's up to 73 pop. Gosh, man, we're growing good popularity. We're trying to get Pat McAfee up there. Pretty dang good. Good booking for WCW. Good booking for Raw. Good for SmackDown. So we crushed this week. We get a C match card quality with a 66. Show quality's not great. It's at a D. We gained 20,000 fans. 21,000 for WCW. 24 for Raw and 21 for SmackDown. So we're going to drop. No, we're not. We're still on first. Okay. I thought we would drop the second. But Raw's still behind us. Bischoff drops to third. And Xavier Woods is down to last. So, am I taking crazy pills? Well, I couldn't help it, man. Roman may leave this company, man. What do you want? You and Trick want to be a tag team? Okay, well, we could try that. Joe Gacy and Trick Williams together. Need to save up money to get our next tier. I'm just going to go ahead and get the email campaign going. That's going to help us. Spa card. Again, nothing else we need. Prevents power-up cards being played on us next week. We're going to save that. I'm going to use this on Guerrero. Add that. Now he's going to be good for a little bit longer. I don't have money, so I'm at a spot where we really need to have a big show here. So I think Guerrero and Gacy. I think we go Logan Paul and Roman. You and Tony. You and Brooks. Wait, hold on. Who did he want to? He wanted to tag with Trick. We could do a tag. Trick and Gacy. All right, let's make this main event right here. Let's go tag Trick Gacy versus Oba and Eddie. Oba is a little banged up, but we're gonna see how that does for us. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt. Then we can go Cody and Brooks, and then you and Mox. All right, so that leaves us now with 1, 2, 3, 4 superstars. So we can max out this. Now, if I want to, we could find a way to get a ton of fans or a ton of money right now using the special counsel card that gives us ×2. We get the results doubled, so we can bring in a ton of fans. I'm actually going to use this the other way. We're going to go for promos, and I want popularity boost for everybody. Everybody get a popularity boost. use it. It's just a really good card that I'm going to utilize to grow popularity for everybody involved. All right, the main event, I'm not changing anything here. I'm actually going to go here, flip these, and then y'all can do y'all can do a tables match, and y'all can do a tables match, and leave the open as what it is. And let's go with it. So it's $12,000 for the show. Not too bad, all things considered. And let's see how this tag does. And the good guys win. Trick and Gacy dub. 3 stars, so we're not going to get amazing booking. Kenny, 13 popularity. Golly, that card's so powerful. So powerful. Wow. Let's go. Cody and Brooks. Cody wins against Brooks Jensen. 2-star match. Nothing special. Joe. 13 pop for him as well. So everybody should get 13 popularity. Is that right? Tony Storm wins it. Grows the rivalry. It's a 3-star match. That's what I like to see. 13. Come on, man. We can turn in those cards. That card is a very powerful card there. There we go. 3-star match, level 4 rivalry, 13, and main event. No title up for grabs here. It's Logan Paul, Roman Reigns. The Tribal Chief wins it. And it's a 4-star main event. So pretty dang good show. All things considered, we're getting those popularities up. Exactly what we need to be doing. We're growing some big stars with those cards. So we're gonna see. We get good booking. Tony Storm, what is she up to now? 59. Mercedes Monet's at 61. Mox at a 59. Jericho at a 57. Okay. WCW had good booking, and good booking. So everybody with good booking this week. We had the highest match card quality with a main event with a 4-star match. So we should have a pretty good quality. 73. It's a C. Trick and Gacy are a good tag. We gained 29,000 fans. We beat WCW in terms of rating, so they have 23,000. 23,000, okay, and 16. So we pretty dang good week. Pretty dang good week. We stay on top. Still very poor. We need to get money up, so we need to do some stuff that's going to bring in some income, if at all possible. And we move now to Illinois, or Iowa, excuse me. And you told us, yes, we're aware. Gacy's super happy. He's loving it here, man. You feel like you're the fall guy every week. You want to win a match. We'll see. We can get a To the Moon card. Let's look at popularity real quick. So 86, 77, 73, 70. Goodness gracious. We have guys going way up and beyond. Now Pat McAfee's up to a 52. It's killer. Special promotion, man. Oh, that's a good card, but I'm not going to spend that kind of money on it. Now, I am going to use the 10% revenue. I'm gonna save that for the PLE, the pay-per-view. I'm going to do this in case somebody's gonna try to come after us. So we're gonna block people trying to hurt us, and I'm going to use this on all brands. Have 3 random selected champions. Blocked. All right. So Logan Paul wants to win his next match. Who could we put him in a match with to ensure he does win one? We can do a tag. We can go Logan Paul and Guerrero versus Gacy and Trick. And just see how that does as a main event. Then I can go you and Kennedy's back next week. So I can't do anything with you, Joe, unfortunately. Let's get Roman in a match. Triple threat. Roman, you 3 get after it. Let's see how this does. Main event title match as well. Duke, who are you in a feud with? Anybody? Nope. Oh, bless me. Woo. Duke, you could just get in a match then with somebody like you and Jericho, just for the sake of it. And then I could do Mercedes. Oh my gosh, y'all are killing me with your stamina issues. We just don't have a very big roster. All right, whatever. We're just gonna do it just to fulfill everything we can here, and then we're gonna give. You do a call out. Call her out. All right. That's all I can afford to do. Try not to spend money. Trying to save people. No, you got to call her out. There we go. All right. I'm trying to save money, live better. None of these give us any special abilities here, so it is what it is. We're just going to go with it and pray. It's decent. $3,000 the show cost. Let's see how this tag does here. Let's see if Logan Paul can win. And they don't. Logan Paul may leave. He's losing in everything he does. Holy crap. 3.5 star match, though, is not bad. Level 3 rivalry now for them. Jericho and Duke. Jericho, Y2J gets it done. This match probably not going to be great. I'm hoping no injury to Brooks. I don't need a Brooks Jensen injury. Okay, we're clear on that. Joe Hendry, John Moxley. Joe and John. John with it. Okay, 2 stars. And main event for the title. No injury. Kenny retains, no injury. Thank God, no injury. All right. That's a relief. So he's going to be a little bit worse for wear after that. But we got good booking. And good booking, and good booking, and good booking. Everybody's booking good. So we gained 24,746, 24.5, 27.4 wins the week, and 25. So we get the To the Moon card, which is what we are aiming for. We're still in first place, heading to the Go Home show. Thanks for the draft, rookie. I'm sure that no freaking shot. He used his card on us. He stole Jericho. Xavier, bro. What? Mr. Kennedy wants to leave unless I pay him $100,000. What's his he's a 4 out of 5 promo, and he's a champion for us, man. I don't want you leaving, but you got to fix your freaking attitude. You got to stop. Oh man, he's thinking of leaving. Oh my gosh, I got to get him a win. I got to get him a win. I'm about to lose people. Fixed match, thank God. Yes, I needed it. I needed it massively. Let's To the Moon with Pat McAfee. To the Moon with him. Okay, and we're going to steal from Raw. Raw's been crushing. We're going to take 10% of the revenue next week's show. Okay. Go Home showtime now. Needed to be a good one. Cody and Omega. Dadgummit. Omega's not in a spot where we want to use him. Joe's not really in a spot we want to use him, but I need to do a title match here. I need to do a title match. You and Guerrero. Let's go. You and Roman. No Roman. I'm actually going to go here. Triple threat. We're going to put a strap on Logan Paul there. You and Tony. Tables match. You and Pat. Oh my gosh, Brooks. Everybody's about to die. Everybody's so hurt. Tables match. Okay. Extreme Rules. Jeez, Joe. Do I risk it? You... Screw it. Pat and... Yep, y'all just gotta have a normal match. We pray that it does well. Okay. Everybody else, we can give a week off to, but really for this go home show, I need to do something. So I need something here. So I need money. I need charity. Charity's good. So we'll go with a charity spot for you and a charity spot. Ooh, not charity. Let's go you, promo. We pray for no injuries. We pray for no injuries. Logan Paul to win. Here we go. $76,500. Had to sweat that one out. Let's see what happens. Gacy Guerrero. Gacy wins it. Very good match. 4 stars. 2,000 fans in charity. I'll take it. Oba. Trick Williams with the dub. No injury. Okay, we're good. Mox, 4 pop. Table match. This is a match specialty. Tony Storm wins it in a 3.5 star match. Cody, 2 pop. Let's see. Brooks, can he come out of this clean? McAfee wins. No injury. Okay. Roman's going to gain his 3 pop there. And triple threat TLC. Does Hendry come out unscathed? He is now your champion. Why? Did I use the card wrong? Whatever. I thought I used the fixed match card on Logan Paul. I guess I didn't. I guess I screwed up going again. My brain when I click record, I go stupid. I go freaking stupid. Amazing. I'm good and good. Dadgummit. 60,000 fans. We didn't profit at all. 59, 46, and 59. So we had a big week. We get a Get Schooled card. We're still in first, which is all that matters. That's all that matters. Brooks. Bro, I can't have you leaving. Especially with a 4 out of 5 promo. I don't want you leaving. I'll pay you the money, whatever. Seems reasonable, Eddie. I can give you a different match. Okay. Oh, my God. Well, it's time for Money in the Bank. Let's see if we can put on a decent show. We didn't use the card. We didn't use it. Well, I could save that for him, I guess. I thought I used it, but I didn't. That's my bad. Let's select a superstar to give an immediate boost to. Pat McAfee. Get him up to level 9. That's huge. Pat McAfee, bro. Ooh, last man standing. Oh, I love the last man standing match type. That's good. Okay. Let's start with the mid card. Cody. Do I save that? I don't know. We do it. We're doing it. And then we're going to go advert with who's a 5. Tony Storm can do it. All right, so for the opener, it's a women's tag team TLC. Monet's in it. For the men, it's a tag team TLC. You know, no money. Any of you good at TLCs? TLC, anybody? Hurt. Well, Oba. Oba could do it, but he'd get hurt. He'd definitely get hurt in this match. Let's try it. Whatever. Let's make this a TLC and pray nobody gets hurt. I'm risking it, man. We're risking injuries here, but I'm doing it for the sake of trying to put together a good show where we can pull in some money. Can our tag win? No, of course not. No injuries, y'all. Cross your fingers and your toes. Cross it up. No. Ooh. Kenny Omega's out for almost a month and a half. Pretty much a month and a half. That gummit, man. The lack of funds, the fact that we went top heavy with our roster. We haven't been able to bring in a ton of extra stars. It's hurting us now because we were using them a ton, and now our stamina is depleted, and now we have injuries piling up. So it may be time to start trading some of these injured stars if we can. I honestly may do that. All right, can we win 1? I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it. We don't freaking win jack. And I bet Oba got hurt in that one too. Where is it? Can I see? Did Oba get hurt in that main event? No. That's a miracle. So we gain 135,000 fans somehow. Profit $100,000 too. WCW rings at 129. Raw with 135 and SmackDown with 127. So thanks to that card we used, we stay right on top. And we're first place, 20,000 fan lead over Bischoff and WCW, despite the injuries, despite all of it. But we need, unfortunately, we need to offload injured stars because we're about to get Gable back. We've withstood that injury. We need to offload some people here. And Hendry's been really good for us. Really good for us. I want to see if we could put together a deal to get somebody from a WCW that's equal-ish value, 118,000. 118,000. What we're asking. Like a Josh Briggs or anybody else decent over here for y'all? Zelina Vega is pretty dang good. I'd love to have a Zelina Vega on the roster. She'd help a ton for just women's utility. I wouldn't mind that. Let's see if will he take it? No, of course not. What if I threw in like 50,000 extra? Yep. Okay. So we got Zelina Vega. I'm good with that trade, actually, all things considered. Offloading injured stars. Kenny Omega's another one. He's going to be out a month and a half. He's got really, really good promo ability. That's going to help a ton. I'd like to go straight up and get Bryan Danielson. Heck, I'd like to see what Raw has here. Got Bray Wyatt. Bro, I can get Bray Wyatt. Potentially. Y'all. I'll throw in. I don't have a lot of money right now, actually. What do I have money-wise? Where's my funds? Ooh, let's just see. Let's just see if I throw in 10,000. What's the offer here? Nope. Okay. So we have $89,000 left. What if I do 30,000? Well, okay. My last offer, 50. Nope. Okay. Well, that's a no-go. So we're not gonna be able to get that one going. All right. I'm already gonna tell you right now that's a no. I'm not gonna trade, especially about to get Gable back. That's a no-go. No. Okay. So Hendry's gone, unfortunately. Gable and Duke for Thea Hale and Tatum Paxley. It's a 1 out of 5 and a 2 out of 5 and $81,000. Hard no. Hard no. Bro, stop trying. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And y'all are trying to do the same thing. Everybody wants them. Not happening. So we just got hit with blinded. We have no scouting points this month. This thing, whatever. That don't bother me one bit. He wants to leave. He wants to leave. And I don't have the money now. What do you want, Mercedes? Huh. What do you want to do? You want to be a heel? Okay. She wants to be a heel now. I'll allow it. All right. Give me a card that's going to help me, please, Lord. Superstars in main event matches gain 3 ring XP? No. Superstars? No. Select a female or male to gain 10 popularity. Whenever that superstar who shares that gender gain popularity, it increases by 20%. Yes. Popularity gain, you say? Roman Reigns. That's huge. That's huge. That's big time. And now Oba's got to level up. He's level 2. We're going to do the injury card so he doesn't get hurt as much. So Gable's about to be back. Kitty's out for a month and a half. We have $200,000 and we need to probably save that money for next episode to maybe bring in some more talent. So feedback, as always, down below would be appreciated. We are in first place, but at times it doesn't feel like it just because our backs are against the wall with the injury issues, the stamina issues. We're trying to mitigate some issues we have right now. We're also the poorest brand there is, but we are the richest in fans, which is all that matters right now. But as always, leave your feedback below. Thank you so much to our patrons and our channel members for supporting the channel and helping us do what we do here. As always, I appreciate you guys. God bless to each and every single one of you. If I can pray for you in any way, comment down below. Let me know. Stay safe. I will see you back here in the next one.